There once lived an emperor, and a silly old king was he. He looked in the mirror all day long. He was vain as he could be. He was vain as he could be. One day two tailors came to town. They were sly and they were bold. They wanted to fool the silly old king for a great big bag of gold. For a great big bag of gold.
Dear king, we'll make you magic clothes, the finest there can be, with magic cloth and magic thread, which only fools can't see. Which only fools can't see.
I'm no fool,
said the emperor.
How much must I pay?
1 bag of gold.
The tailor said,
Please make them right away. Please make them right away.
They took the gold and they went to work, pretending to make the clothes. They pretended to cut, they pretended to weave, and they pretended to sew. And they pretended to sew.
Your clothes are ready.
The tailor said,
Can you see the pretty design?
I'm no fool,
said the emperor.
Those clothes look mighty fine. Those clothes look mighty fine.
Good king, you must show the whole town the new clothes we have made.
Oh yes, I will.
said the emperor.
We'll have a royal parade. We'll have a royal parade.
The herald blew a trumpet.
Good people, listen to me. Your emperor is dressed in clothes which only fools can't see. Which only fools can't see.
And so began the grand parade. Oh, hear the trumpets blare, and see the silly emperor in just his underwear. In just his underwear. The people looked, the people stared, once and twice and thrice.
We're not fools.
The people said,
Those clothes look mighty nice. Those clothes look mighty nice.
The people all applauded as the emperor walked by.
But he's not wearing any clothes.
A little child did cry. A little child did cry. The people looked again and saw that this was very true. And everyone began to point. The laughter grew and grew. The laughter grew and grew. The emperor looked down and saw he was naked as he could be.
Oh no!
And the poor old king knew all at once what a silly fool was he. What a silly fool was he.
Oh, dearie me.
Mwah. Good night.
Mom, what's that word?
That says tortoise, Huggy.
What's a tortoise?
A tortoise is a very big turtle.
And what's a hare?
A hare is a kind of rabbit.
Why don't they just call the story The Turtle and the Rabbit?
Well, that's a very good question.
Can we just read the story?
All right, then. One day, the hare was teasing her friend, the tortoise, and she wasn't being very nice. The boastful hare could run really, really fast, but the kind old tortoise was very, very slow.
To be so slow, it must be sad. It must be very, very bad.
The tortoise, he got pretty mad the day of the big, big race.
Well, let's have a race,
said he.
You're too slow, you can't beat me. I can. You can't. Well, let's just see.
The day of the big, big race. of the big, big race. The hare, she laughed.
Ho, ho, ho! That old tortoise is slow, slow, slow. I can't be beaten, no, no, no.
The day of the big, big race. Poor old tortoise, sure enough, moved so slow and huffed and puffed. He was tired, but he was tough. The day of the big, big race.
I am miles and miles ahead. I think I'll take a nap.
She said in a carrot patch she made a bed. The day of the big, big race.
Just 5 minutes, not a minute more.
And it wasn't long before the boastful hare began to snore. The day of the big, big race. So old tortoise trudged along, whistling a happy song. He was slow, but he was strong. The day of the big, big race.
I won't give up, no, no, no.
His confidence began to grow.
Come on, legs, let's go, go, go.
The day of the big, big race. Even when the hill was steep, still he climbed and still he creeped, and still the hare was fast asleep. The day of the big, big race. Finally he passed the hare, fast asleep and unaware.
The finish line, I'm almost there.
The day of the big, big race. The crowd began to cheer and cheer, and slowly tortoise he drew near. The hare awoke and said,
Oh dear!
the day of the big, big race. The hare began to run and run.
Oh no, what have I done? Hooray!
The slow old tortoise won the day of the big, big race. The lesson here is plain to see. Whether slow or fast you be, if you work hard, you will succeed.
The day of the big, big race. The day of the big, big race.
Once upon a time there lived upon a grassy bluff
Billy the little and Billy the middle.
And Billy the biggie.
the billy goat's Gruff.
Billy the biggie, the Billy goes Gruff.
They ate and ate the grass all day until it all was gone. They ate all the clover.
Till none was left over.
They were lawn mowers, those billy goats Gruff.
They were lawn mowers, those Billy goes Gruff.
But over a river and over a bridge was a hillside covered with grass, green and delicious.
And rich and nutritious.
It answered their wishes, that yummy fresh
It
grass.
answered their wishes, that yummy fresh grass.
Billy the little ran down to the river and onto the bridge he hopped. Clippity cloppity hippity hoppity, up jumped a troll and he hollered out,
Stop!
Up jumped the troll and he hollered and stopped.
Who are you?
said the troll.
I'm Billy the little goat Gruff.
Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for this billy goat Gruff?
Would this be the end for this Billy goat Gruff? Oh, please, Mr. Troll. I'm very small, and you look very hungry. Billy the middle goat Gruff is coming next, and he's much bigger and tastier than I am.
Well, all right then. Be off with you. I'll wait for Billy the middle goat Gruff.
Billy the middle ran down to the river and onto the bridge he hopped. Clippity cloppity hippity hoppity, up jumped the troll and he hollered out,
Stop!
Up jumped the troll and he hollered and stopped.
Who are you?
said the troll.
I'm Billy the middle goat Gruff.
Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for this billy goat Gruff?
Would this be the end for this Billy goat Gruff? Oh, please, Mr. Troll, I'm not very big, and you look very hungry. Billy the Biggie Goat Gruff is coming next, and he's much bigger and tastier than I am.
Well, all right then. Be off with you. I'll wait for Billy the Biggie Goat Gruff.
Billy the Biggie ran down to the river and onto the bridge he hopped. Clippity, cloppity, hippity, hoppity, up jumped the troll and he hollered out,
Stop!
Up jumped the troll and he hollered and stopped.
Who are you?
said the troll.
I'm Billy the Biggie Goat Gruff.
Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for this Billy Goat Gruff?
Would this be the end for this Billy Goat Gruff?
Oh, yeah?
Billy the Biggie, he lowered his horns and charged straight at the troll. And end over hill, over glen, and over the mountain that bad troll flew.
Over the mountain that bad troll flew.
And happily ever after lived upon that grassy bluff.
Billy the Little and Billy the Middle
And Billy the Biggie.
The Billy Goat's Gruff.
and